Welcome, dear student. Our next topic is equation of a motion using graphical method. ही गतीची जी समीकरणं आहेत ती आपल्याला ग्राफिकल मेथडनं पाहायची आहेत. न्यूटन स्टडीड motion of an object and gave a set three equation of a motion. These relate the displacement, velocity, acceleration, and time of an object moving along a straight line. In simple words, if you can ask yourself, what is the use of this equation of a motion? So, these three equation of a motion can be used to calculate the component of a motion like a distance, displacement, that is velocity, initial and final, time, acceleration of an object. For to calculate these all things, you need to be learn the three equation of a motion. The three equations are v is equal to u plus at, s is equal to u into t plus half a into t square, v square is equal to u square plus 2a into s. So these three are the equation. But before understand this three equation, you should assume or suppose something. Now suppose one object in a motion. आता हे काही सांगायची गरज नाही की एखादा ऑब्जेक्ट हा गतीमध्ये आहे अलॉंग अ स्ट्रेट लाईन, तो एका सरळ रेषेत आहे. त्याची इनिशियल व्हेलॉसिटी ही u आहे, विथ इनिशियल व्हेलॉसिटी u. इट अटेंड अ फायनल व्हेलॉसिटी v, आणि मग तो तसंच पुढे गेला ऑब्जेक्ट आणि त्याची फायनल व्हेलॉसिटी v झाली. u पासून v असताना त्याला टाइम t इतका लागला. And due to acceleration, a is its displacement, a is its acceleration, and s is the displacement. So this is the three equation of motion can written as follows. Now to understand, so you can observe this illustrated diagram of equation of a motion for a graphical method, to understand that with the help of graphical method. So this is the object, this is the initial velocity v, this is the final velocity v, u and v. This is the initial velocity, this is the final velocity, that is the v, u and v. So and it having it having read some time, so this is the time interval, and this is the displacement. So you will better understand this concept. So this equation of motion can be written as, so v is equal to u plus at. This equation gives the relation between velocity and time. S is equal to u into t plus half at square. This equation gives the relation between displacement and time. The equation third, v square is equal to u square plus 2as. This equation gives us the relation between displacement and velocity. Means a displacement of an object and velocity of an object. To calculate this component of an object have, if it is an object in the motion, so he have a displacement, he cover distance, he have a velocity, he is in acceleration. So all those things connected if in the object in a motion. So it explain the relationship between the displacement of object and velocity of an object with the help of this equation. Now let us try to obtain these equation with the help of a graphical method. Now first, second and third. So this is the first equation of a motion. Now first of all you will understand this graph. U initial velocity, v final velocity, this is the t time. Again from this point to this point it is called as the initial velocity. Now we will understand term one by one. Figure 1.9 shows the change in a velocity with a time of a uniformly accelerated object. Now you can see here object is moving, and this is the accelerated motion with respect to time. The object start from point D in the graph. This is the point D, and object start moving with the some velocity u. This is the velocity u, initial velocity u. Its velocity keep increasing. Now it start moving, so its velocity goes increase, increase and increase after some time t. So this is time. If velocity increases, it requires some, it goes some time. This is the time. It reaches on a point B. So object comes here. It reaches on a point B, and it when it come here, so it is called as their final velocity, that is the v. So the initial velocity of an object, that is OD. So this is the OD, this is the O, and this is the D. It is called as U. Again I have shown here, that is the U. This is the initial. The final velocity of an object, that is the OC. See, this is OD and this is the OC. This is the final velocity, OD and OC. So this is the final velocity, and OE. So this is the time. Now you can just concentrate on this point. This is the time t. So as we know that this is the velocity time graph and accelerated body, so it is called as the acceleration. Now you can see here the change in velocity. So see the change in velocity with the time. So acceleration is equal to change in velocity divided by time. So final velocity, what is the formula of acceleration to calculate the change in velocity? We have to subtract initial velocity from final velocity. Now this is the final velocity OC and initial velocity OD. So final velocity and initial velocity divided by time. So OC divided by OD, sorry, OC minus OD divided by T. So this is the T here. Now you can cross multiply there. So CD is equal to CD is equal to A plus T, is equal to A plus T. This is the equation first. So this is the A and this is the T. So this is the AT. Now how it comes? OC minus OD, OC minus OD is equal to CD, is equal to, this is the CD, this is the V minus U. And draw the line parallel to the y-axis passing through the B. Now you can draw this dotted line passing through the y-axis. Draw the line. This will cross also x-axis also. So this is the x-axis. Draw the line parallel to the x-axis passing through the D. Again you can cross this passing through the D, and this will cross the line BE at A. So this is BE at A. You can draw this line and this line afterwards. So you will be get this kind of a diagram. Now from the graph BE, so this is the BE is equal to AB plus AE, AB plus AE, AB plus AE, or you can say BA plus AE. So this is the equation. Now you can put the value, as you know the value of this area V minus U. So now you can see here, so V is equal to CD minus OD. It gives in equation AB is equal to CD. आता हा गणितातला रूल तुम्हाला माहिती आहे की याच्या चारी बाजू कशा असतात, ABCD. So this is the AB and CD, चारी बाजू समान, जितकं ह्याचं अंतर तितकं ह्याचं अंतर. So this is the AD is equal to CE and AE is equal to OD. So AE is equal to OD, ज्याचं याचं जितकं अंतर तेवढं चारी बाजू समान या नियमाच्या अंतर्गत. मग इथं V is equal to AT plus U. सो इथं V ची व्हॅल्यू आपल्याला माहित झाली V. सो CD ची व्हॅल्यू किती आहे? सो दिस इज द CD. CD ची व्हॅल्यू काय आहे? 80. ही आपण आत्ताच इथं काढलेली क्रॉस मल्टिप्लिकेशन. सो 80. आणि OD ची व्हॅल्यू किती आहे? OD ची व्हॅल्यू V, सॉरी U आहे, इनिशियल वेलोसिटी फ्रॉम इक्वेशन 1. सो आपल्याला याच्या कॅल्क्युलेशनवर भेटलं V इज इक्वल टू U प्लस AT, U प्लस AT. ही A इथं आलं, ॲक्सेलरेटेड बॉडी. सो दिस इज द फर्स्ट इक्वेशन ऑफ अ मोशन. अँड फर्स्ट इक्वेशन ऑफ अ मोशन आपल्याला काय देतं? व्हेलॉसिटी, टाइम या दोघांचं रिलेशन करतं. म्हणजे आपण असं म्हणू शकतो की ऑब्जेक्टची व्हेलॉसिटी काय आहे आणि ऑब्जेक्ट किती टाइम घेऊ शकतं ट्रॅव्हल करण्याकरता, किंवा किती टाइम लागतो टू कॅल्क्युलेट द टाइम अँड व्हेलॉसिटी विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू व्हेलॉसिटी. सो V is equal to U plus AT. This is the equation first. Now Second equation. This equation describing the relation between displacement and time. Let us suppose an object in uniform acceleration, that is the a, and it has covered the distance s within time t. From the graph figure 1.9 show the distance covered by the object during time t given by the area of quadrangle DOEB. So DOEB. So this is the quadrangle OEB. So S is equal to area of quadrangle DOAB बरोबर is equal to area of rectangle DOEA plus area of triangle DAB, area of triangle DAB. Now put the value. S is equal to area of rectangle DOAB, as you know the formula of a rectangle. So as we know the formula of this area of to calculate the rectangle of DOEA. So AE into OE, AE into OE plus half into, this is the formula of area of triangle, so half AB into DA. Now put the value. So AE is equal to U, so this is the AE is equal to U, बाजू समान. QE is equal to T, QE is equal to T, त्याची व्हॅल्यू T आहे. टाइम आपल्याला किती टाइम लागला माहित नाही म्हणून आपण T पकडायला होतं. आपल्याला किती इनिशियल वेलोसिटी माहित नाही म्हणून आपण U पकडतो, किती माहित नाही म्हणून आपण V असं जस्ट डिनोटिंग आपण सपोज आहे हे सगळं. सो टू कॅल्क्युलेटिंग धिस you will be get S is equal to U into T plus half into AT plus T. So TT get squared. So Newton's second equation of motion is S is equal to UT plus half AT square. This is the second equation of a Newton's, and it will show the relation, gives the relation between displacement of object and regarding time. Now third and last equation of Newton has given us the displacement and velocity relation. Now see, the same diagram is here. We have seen that in the graph before in figure 1.9 we can determine the distance covered by an object in time t from the area of quadrilateral DOEAB. So DOEAB is a trapezium, so we can use the formula for this. So same again here, to calculate this we know the formula for the trapezium. So S is equal to area of trapezium DOEB. So what is the formula of half into sum of length of parallel side into distance between the parallel side. So you can put the value as given shown here. All the value I show here. So after the whole calculating here, you will get the third equation, that is V square U square plus 2AS, and this is the third equation of a motion has been given us by the Newton. So velocity of an accelerated object changes with the time. Changes in the velocity can be due to the changes in the direction of a magnitude and velocity of the both. These three equations are most important. You can illustrate this diagram in your notebook. This is the very simplified diagram. In the book they have given diagram, but there the point something remaining to draw there, and I think so this diagram is very illustrated. You can draw this diagram in your notebook and try to solve the equation or try to derive the equation of a motion. If you find any kind of a difficulty, then you can call me to call me. So thank you.